Well, hello there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of An Ecologist Plays, where we talk about nature while playing games. Now we are back in Towers of Aghasba, and we have just done the live stream on Wednesday, and just carrying on a little bit from here. And our mission at the moment is to find some Withered Razliths and kill those. So let's head on out. I do believe they will be to the south of where we currently are. Alright, so let's just actually equip our bow, because I think I'm a little bit better when it comes to shooting arrows than I am with stabbing with the spear. And as we're going along, we are of course going to just continue picking up some stuff, some important stuff. So I am there we go, already under attack, and there we go, that is one down. May as well just pick up that flint arrow as we carry on. That's quite nice, the fact that we can pick up the arrows. We don't lose the arrows after shooting them, we can actually collect them. There is one that is shooting, I think, venom at us. But that one is also now dead. Now, there are a few spiders that can actually shoot venom. There are some lynx spiders, for example, that can. But not many species that can actually do that. So I'm actually quite surprised that these ones can shoot venom at us. But let's just head down here and see what we can find. Because here we go. Here's the family of snags. Hello there, guys. How are you all doing today? Just standing around, are you? Okay, okay. But don't worry, I'm lending you a hand, trying to get rid of all those nasty Razliths. I can't wait to actually explore the ocean, but I think I will need some way of having better stamina, because I'm going to die so quickly, it's not even funny. Oh, okay, so we can harvest the cactus root using a shovel. I don't think we actually have a shovel on us anymore. No, we do not. And we also can't craft because we are away from town. Oh, that's alright actually. I'm not too hard up for that now. Cactus roots. This is interesting. Some stone steps leading up. Let's see. And something glowy up here. What is this? The Cedar Tribe Giants Barracks. Oh. Enormous creatures. Oh, okay. Nice. Not luxury living, but seems like this tribe let them roam free and gave them large rooms to rest in. Oh, that's cool. Of course, if you have any questions about anything we encountered during the playthrough of this game, please do pop it down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer, whether it be something about how to do something in the game, whether it is, a question about the animals or the plants we encounter. Also, if you've got any tips, do feel free to pop those in the comments as well. Now, I won't be harvesting too many trees, but it is useful to at least get some wood now. But I don't want to lose too much of my amity. Now, harvesting these stones here may actually give us flint. There we go, we got 2 flint from that one. And flint is a type of sedimentary rock, meaning that back in the day, it was laid down as sediments, fine sediments. They were laid down in most likely a deep marine ecosystem or a deep water body. And then it, of course, solidified, became rock. And now we are harvesting it. So this is most likely a piece of sandstone or something along those lines that we're actually harvesting here, with some chert in there as well. Maybe shale that we're actually harvesting here, rather than sandstone. But that flintstone that we get inside there is incredibly sharp, or can be very sharp, and of course that is why it was used for weapons. Some of the first stone tools made use of flint or chert. In South Africa, for example, we've got chert that was used, at least in the areas that I've worked before, that were used to make stone tools, and made very sharp stone tools at that. Right, so we're just climbing the nice big tower here to see what we can find from up on top there. Because the sun is rising, and it's always good to have a good look around just as the sun rises. Whenever I am in a new area, I like to actually climb the highest point, whether that's in reality or a game, doesn't matter. But I like to climb the highest point and look around from there, just to get a good lay of the land. Oh, there's some cotton here as well, cotton stalks. Interesting, but we do need a proper shovel for that. And here we are. So, that is, of course, where our town is. Right over there, then would be where our colossal tree seed has been planted. And the Withered Razliths should be around here to the right-hand side somewhere. Okay, that is where we will be going now. It does appear to be something down here as well. So I'm going to plop down and see if I can actually help out these little beetle pups. So, okay, these are just small little Razliths. There we go. Now give me my arrow back, thank you. Oh, hello. I see you. And now you're dead. Oh, there's another one. They move in herds. They do move in herds. Now, most spiders are actually not cooperative, unlike what we are seeing here. They wouldn't hunt in groups, but these, of course, are corrupted spiders, so it makes sense that maybe they do hunt in groups. There are some spiders, though, that do form massive colonies. We've got in South Africa, for example, we do have some spiders that form these massive nests, kind of a, not really eusocial, like bees and wasps and ants would be a little critter, but they are social. And I do believe they are called the social spiders. And they're a species that you'll always find living in massive groups. As we're heading out to where we will be killing the Razliths again, let's just get our bow out. Here's a nice big one. I see you. No, you can't shoot me while I'm flying. That doesn't work like that. Where are you? There. And there we go. Another one dead. Now what we are doing now is to some extent predator control, but to some extent also corruption, or we're reducing corruption in the land. Now normally I wouldn't go around killing the predators in a game. Those predators do have a massive role to play in the environment, but these ones are corrupted, so I don't feel too bad about harvesting them. Also something, while we are here, I can't just now, while I've got my bow out, harvest the tree. I need to actually switch over to the hatchet, and then choppy, and then I can actually, there we go, get that. Harvest the wood, harvest the tree there. But that is something that they are looking at. The developers will bring out a patch very soon, I believe, that actually allows you to automatically switch over to the weapon you are using when you want to harvest this, like a tuber, dig out the roots over here, automatically switch over to your shovel. Or when you want to chop down a tree, you automatically switch over to your axe. So that is something that they are looking at. Now these Razliths, they do seem to have some kind of fungal growth in them. Very similar to the Ophiocordyceps that will affect ants and actually mind control them, for example. Ooh, we found iron again. But we're just going to get rid of these little ones. Again, that blue glowy bits does remind me of Ophiocordyceps sprouting from an insect or a spider that they have mind control. There we go. I just saw here that these snags, they are not armed or anything. But I love little jokes like that. Makes me chuckle. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a ruby. We need a pickaxe. We need an iron pickaxe. Okay, we can't place down markers. Oh my word. Okay, so I found a ruby, which is right over here, directly or almost directly east from where lending a hand is. Oh, that's quite cool. Ruby. Now, rubies, like this one we found over here, is a type of aluminium oxide, or for my American viewers, aluminum oxide. And it is the color red because it does contain chromium. Now, rubies and sapphires are very closely related to some extent. Both are actually aluminium oxides, but the sapphires can be a range of different colors based on what metals are present, whereas rubies, of course, are always red. Now, this red color we can see here is actually where the rubies get their name, because ruber is Latin for red. So ruby then just means red stone or red in color. So yeah, that's quite cool. I love finding rubies, and I wonder whether we can perhaps make some jewelry later. I do believe we should be able to, at least. You know what, I don't know why I wanted to actually climb over this bridge up here. See what is up there. So let's see if we can find a way up there. Quite possibly. If we just do a bit of rock climbing up here, we should be able to get to the top. Who knows what we'll find here. Oh, a natural bridge. Now, most of the rock here does appear to have eroded away, either through water or wind. I'm guessing wind, so this is most likely some kind of softer rock that can easily erode with the wind, possibly a type of sandstone that we've got. And it then eroded away as the wind blew from the ocean side through the land, started eroding the sediments or the rocks away, and eventually then really weathered it away, opening up a massive gap. Okay, so we've got a nice tower over here, and don't see anything in particular. I do see that. Right, so that should give us the Withered Razliths to kill. Let's just go down and come up from this side. I must say, it's lovely that we're not using too much stamina to glide. Now, there is actually a proper glider you can also get. I'm going to try to get that in a moment. Because that will make traversal in this game so much easier. Rather than just using our underpants parachute, we can actually use the the proper glider to glide around with. Okay, hello, Razliths. Oh, that was a miss. 1 down, 2 down. And what I really need is a bigger Razlith to kill. Okay, can't see any of them around. Oh, here we go, here, a little one. There we go. Okay. Let's try to get rid of this nest core. Oh, hello there. No, no, no. You're not allowed to do that. There we go. Let's try this again, shall we? So we're trying to curb this corruption. This is not very nice. And should be able to... There we go. So this was most likely some kind of source of that infection that affected the Withered Razliths. And we have just removed that. And immediately this environment just looks nicer. This was probably the source of all those bigger Razliths that we did encounter earlier. Every time we came down here to those snags down there, those hands, we were attacked by Razliths, and well, I guess they were coming from over there. Now, unless I'm mistaken, if we head a little bit more to the north, we should be able to actually grab that glider. I think it is somewhere to the north here. Let's just first drop off a bunch of stuff. Anything we don't necessarily need on us now. Okay, so stones do stack to 50. Good to know that. What I'm going to craft though is a shovel. And then let's head off to the north. I think that's where we actually need to go. I hear stuff. I thought I heard Withered Razliths, but I don't see them. And let's see. Oh no, okay. Oh, so there is fall damage, but not too much. Okay, this is not the way to get up to that pillar, it seems. Now, can we make it to the top now? Or maybe and maybe not. Like, just not. Okay, we are going to die at this rate. So let's just not climb up there. Let's look for a better spot to actually climb around. I don't think there is a safe area to climb there. Okay, so maybe we can't climb that rock. I was sure that's the rock we needed to climb. But maybe we need to glide over to it. I love it when you've got to think a little bit on how to get from point A to point B. The game that doesn't just like give you a ladder to climb up there. You need to figure out a way to get there. Also thought I saw a structure here, and well, indeed, there is a... Oh, you see, there are stairs going up here as well. So this is actually, I think, where we are supposed to have gone. We're supposed to climb this mountain, because you can see there are remnants of the Shimu people, most likely, or some kind of tribe's buildings here. And I guess we use that to get higher. Just going to scoot along the rock face here. Okay, we found the Amani Shrine. Let's see here, what has it got to say? Here is where the spirits believed to watch over the Amani Island were honored. Okay. So we can rebuild this, we just need clay, stone, seashells, and gold dust. We can get most of that, we can actually turn in some stone. That will actually alleviate some of our stone issues. We had way too many stones on us. But now, we've got that pillar. Where is that? There's that stone pillar. So this pillar we can see over here was most likely connected all the way to this rock outcrop that we are currently on. And then over time, it was eroded away by wind blowing through here. And you can see there's quite a bit of erosion happening there. There's a thinner section there. So as the wind blows, it kind of just gets channeled along that even further and weathers it more, weathers it more, weathers it more. Until eventually, all that rock over there is actually weathered away, and this big flat piece on top will topple over at some point. But that may not be in our lifetime. So let's head on over. Oh, I think I see a chest over there. That is cool. Okay, so let's drop down over here. Oh, okay. But, oh, yes, ornate chest. And that's our glider. And we also have a simple stamina elixir recipe. Cool. I'm going to use that. And that means I can now make the stamina elixir. That is brilliant. And I'm going to equip my glider as well, the new glider. And let's actually test it out, shall we? So, just to show where we are. Right here below this portal over here, just to the west of this little star over here, which I don't know what that is. But just to the left of that. Oh, it's the amphitheater. Okay, so directly, almost directly west of this amphitheater that we have down there you'll find this pillar. You climb up to the Amani shrine up there and glide down to here. And then you get this new glider, which is awesome. Now, this is cool. Now, we must not lose track of what we actually are meant to do, which is to build a farm. Let's just check here. Ooh. You remember, this is that fat walker, that plant that we planted previously, the king seed that we planted. So let's actually give 100 amity. We can hold in E, and voila, we should... Oh, it's flowering. That's nice. Ah, okay. And the fat walker has moved off this spot over there. So that's why it's called the fat walker, I guess. It actually moves from one point to another. Now we need a shovel. I do believe I've got a shovel. It's just not on me. There we go. Let's link that to... Yeah, let's put in that one's place. I don't need the stones anymore. I've got arrows now. And let's harvest this resin pool. The resin pool would most likely have been sap left behind by this fat walker as it moved over to that spot over there. So some of the sap got left behind, and there we got it. Yes, I should be able to climb this tree as well. This is quite interesting. It looks like a whole bunch of little bonsais in pots at the tops of each of these branches. So in half an hour, it will be growing again. That's cool. Let's just keep our bow ready, just in case there are some rough draws around here. I don't see or hear the sounds of murder. Oh, this is something new. This is something new. What are you? Why are you coming towards me? A spikeroo. Hello, spikeroo. What do you eat? You eat fish meat and eggs. Okay. I don't have fish meat on me. Interesting that this one is piscivorous, or fish eating. The spikeroo, of course, like a spiky kangaroo. That's where they will get their name from. Oh, what is this little critter? That was something big. What are you? What are you? What are you? Come on. Target lost. Come on, come back, come back. It's flying all over the place.
Much later.
Oh, man. I was unable to actually scan that, and I died. Now I can't find them. Nonetheless, what we really were after was resin and some more wood. So let's grab that, shall we? Now, we did get some resin. We got some resin there as well. And we must just remember to also plant some seeds now. We can't leave this area degraded. This is an interesting umbrella-like tree over here. What is it? Oh, this is the pastu tree when it's actually alive. Interesting. A whole bunch of dead branches along the bottom here as well. I thought the pastu tree actually just is a thin little tree, but it's got a nice little crown up there. Okay, so we have harvested quite a few trees now. Now it is time to restore this ecosystem, though. So let's grab one temperate seed, plop that down there, and we should be able to grab some more temperate seeds from the colossal tree over there. Now, there does appear to be danger because that... Oh. Oh, okay, I thought that birdie creature attacked me, the Javu. But no, there is a spider. There we go, Razlith. I'm quite shocked that the animals can't actually really defend themselves. They just kind of run around and die when the Razliths attack them. Like that little hairlope over there. That hairlope should be able to defend itself, but it does not. Okay, we did get a few temperate seeds once more. Just going to plant those over here, I guess. Actually, back where we harvested, that's probably the best, eh? So we've got 5 to plant. That is going to make up for the ones we harvested. It's all about balance in this game. You don't want to over-harvest, but you do need to harvest in order to get all the resources. So it really is a fine line. And apparently, if you do run out of amity, because every time you harvest something and kill something, you lose amity. And if you have 0 amity, your health is going to be damaged when you do harvest something. So you don't want that to happen. So keep on planting, keep your amity above 0. Oh, there's an injured hairlope. Hairlope, what do you need? Mushroom caps. Oh, I don't have mushroom caps on me to heal you. I'm sorry. So, broken bones or some kind of injury. Oh, another one over here as well. A Skirtau also injured. We need roots. I only have 1 root. Unfortunately, I can't help you. So we will be back to come and help these guys. Probably in the next episode. But here we are. I think we should be able to build... actually, I see the spooder coming along. And the spider is dead. There was spindle root over here. May as well harvest that. Oh, there's a big Razlith. I'm going to go kill that one in a moment. That's one shot. Second shot, while it is distracted, you know, may as well kill it. Now, interesting, they call these little grass-like plants bushes, but it's not truly a bush. A bush, or a chamois, is a woody type of plant, whereas what we've got here are type of graminoids, grass-like plants. A bush would have a woody stem branching off, well, actually a whole bunch of stems coming off from ground level, whereas graminoids here are herbaceous. They're not woody. These, in fact, are grass-like. Oh, we found hay. Finally, got hay. Now, we should be able to build that. We need 3 rope. That's what we need. Now, thankfully, I can craft 3 rope very easily. Oh, my inventory is full, apparently. Okay, let's empty that, shall we? Okay, now we should be able to craft that. And unless I'm very much mistaken, yes, that means we can build our farm. And this is, wow, this is a big building. Okay, so let's decide, where do we want to put this? Our colossal tree is to that side. So maybe over here, on the plains, just to this side of the town. I think this is where we're going to place it. Let's just rotate it. I want the ramp facing the town. Kind of facing the town. Oh, too far away. Okay, you need to bring it. This is the furthest we can place it. And voila, we have a farm. This, of course, being the farming village, this is where we need to place our farms. So, unfortunately, at that point, my game did give me that black screen there, and no matter what I did, I could not get out of it. Thankfully, when I reloaded the game, though, as you can see here, the farm was still standing, and we now can continue building it. And we are going to be doing that next time. So this is where we will be calling it a day for now, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. It was great fun being here with you. On Sunday, Nic and I will be live streaming Enshrouded as well. So come and join us for a nice, relaxing time then. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe. Really helps the channel to grow. And it's always great to welcome more people to the Ecology Squad. And until next time, everybody, stay safe. I'll see you all soon. Bye.